Hey guys, welcome to your 5-day to a VA challenge. We are really excited to have you here. This is a little introduction video to tell you what it's all about, and I kind of wanted to give you a peek behind the scenes as well. So let me give you a little overview. Let me tell you a little bit about myself and about Megan and about the Time Rich course. So I'm Summer Slevin. I am recording in my nice recording studio that is actually located in my home van. So that is a built-out van. It's a Ford Transit that I'm actually living in to go to the national parks over the next 2 years with my pup and make a podcast about the impacts of the national parks as told through personal stories of the people I meet within them. So I love this life. I built it consciously and intentionally so that I would have enough time to do what I love and have enough money to support me doing it. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? That's the Time Rich for me. Megan is my business partner. You'll see mostly me on camera, but you'll also see a little bit of Megan in the video for day 4, which is really exciting. And she is an incredible individual. We met years ago, like in 2015, I think. We worked together and we knew that we wanted to start a business together, but we didn't know what that would look like. So recently, actually, Megan was working for a client and she needed to hire a virtual assistant and had no idea how to do that. And I have been an assistant for almost 10 years now. So I kind of started walking her through that process of what to look for in an assistant and how to onboard them and what to communicate clearly with and where to find that. And so we started realizing that we had a course that was being created through me walking her through this process. When I started recording the videos, I was really nervous. You should see how many takes it took to record one 5-minute video. Quite a few. But I started realizing, and Megan pointed this out to me, that she was my target demographic. And I could talk directly to someone just like her that was needing this guidance and needing to become more time rich because they were overwhelmed and knew they probably needed to hire a virtual assistant, but had no idea what that process looked like. And if they did have an idea, they were overwhelmed with how many steps were in it. They needed to be walked through it. So I started realizing that, and with her guidance, I started realizing that this is for people like her and for people like you who are really easy to talk to. I love meeting you people and I love meeting you and I love meeting people like Megan because it makes me really inspired. It makes me realize that there's so much more to virtual assisting than just taking assignments from someone, right? It's more about actually eliminating stressful things from your plate and letting you focus on the things that are generating money and that are inspiring you and contributing to your vision. So that's what it's all about. That's why we created the Time Rich course. And so here I am. This is kind of the studio that you're going to see in every video that you watch with us for at least the 5-day challenge. Maybe we'll create something different. So this is my home van. This is a bungee cord that is splitting my van in half that I have clipped to the plywood that's on with insulation on the top of my van. This is like clipped with a selfie stick. You're literally watching me on my phone with a selfie stick that is clipped to my seat so that it will stay steady. Yeah, pretty good. This is a plant that is a succulent that I really wanted in the shot because it's so pretty. And I created this. It's like one of my first successful projects was creating this string thing. I know it has a name, forgot the name. And this little pot here, super cute. This blanket is of the Badlands National Park, and I love national parks. So, and then this is embarrassing because I didn't actually clean this before I recorded this video, but I wanted to give you a real behind the scenes. This blanket is actually covering quite a bit of bedding and other miscellaneous things that I have thrown back there, and then as well as a bunch of Polaroids that really symbolize why I love this life and who is supporting me. So many people. So that's kind of the behind the scenes take. You're gonna see probably a different shirt every day. A lot of people will change their shirt to make it look like they're recording across multiple days. No, we took so long to create this content that it actually is quite a few days in between. So my hair might be different, my makeup might be different. Sometimes I will have gel in my hair, sometimes I won't. It really depends on how inspired we were and how I just wanted to jump in front of the mic and give you that day's content. And we really did identify and break down each video. Has multiple pages that we really wanted to cover in each video, and then each video also comes with a handout that has page after page after page of exercises that you get to do. But don't worry, it's actually not overwhelming because we walk you through it and we just break it down really simply. And after you fill out those pages of exercises, after you fill out that packet, you're going to join us for a Q&A call. So we're trying to give you enough time to watch the short video. I try to keep it really simple, and we've broken it down and as actionable as possible without extending and re-exasperating the point, if that's a word, I don't know. And so we keep it short, keep it simple, and then that gives you enough time before the Q&A call to actually work through the homework that day. And so during the Q&A call, which is every day, you actually get to ask as many questions as you want. You can email us. It's up to 30 minutes, so we don't try to take your whole day. We try to make this as simple and as easy and as short as possible. Every single day should be less than an hour of work, less than an hour of watching the video and then putting in the work and then doing the Q&A call, so that you can hire a VA in 5 days with this VA challenge. And so it's actually like 5 hours, which is great. So you can join in on the Q&A call. You can email us with your questions, especially if you're not going to be able to attend. And we give you recordings of every single thing, because we're just trying to make this as helpful as possible. The reason it's free is because this is our first rodeo. We really want you to get as much information out of it and then give us feedback about how we're doing, how helpful it is for you, how we can alter and change it specifically to meet your needs. So we're going to make this free for this time. We don't know if it's going to be free next time, but we want to make it free so that you can get as much as possible from it and then give us feedback so that we can make this the best 5-day challenge possible. And then it feeds right into our course. So you get to decide whether or not you want to continue this. You'll already have a virtual assistant hired by the end of this free 5-day challenge, but our course really digs deep into how to utilize that virtual assistant with practice projects and clear communication, and helping you walk through step by step how to create a process for each task that you're handing off, how to know when they've gotten the hang of it, how to get follow-up feedback from them so that you can make the communication as clear as possible, how to really learn how to delegate effectively. Oh man, it's going to be really, really good. So you get to decide whether or not you want to follow up this 5-day challenge with that course, or you just go off on your own and take the virtual assistant that we've helped you hire, and you just onboard them yourself, and you have a virtual assistant by the end of the 5 days. Honestly, all of this is about getting you more time rich. That's all we want. We want to help you get time rich. And whatever that means for you, let us know. And this email, literally respond and be like, being time rich would mean blank. We really do want to hear from you, because hearing from you is what it's all about, to know if we're successful or not in our mission of helping you get more time rich and of creating a really valuable challenge for you. So give us feedback, give us as many questions as you possibly have, give us as much feedback as you can. Guys, don't worry about asking too many questions. I went to school for journalism. I am a question asker, and I think the more curious you are, the better. And the more questions you have, the more clear you can get about if this virtual assistant is perfect for you, if this hiring process is effective, and the more clear we can get about how we can serve your needs. So we're going to send you a video every day. We're going to send you worksheets with those videos that'll be on that page with the video. We're going to have a Q&A call every single day for the next 5 days, which is like incredibly valuable because I'm going to be on that Q&A call literally with you, being able to Zoom and chat. And then we'll send you another email with all of this stuff from that day, and then an agenda for the next day. So this should be really helpful for you. Let us know if there's anything we can do to better serve your needs. And welcome to the 5-day challenge. We're super excited to have you and really excited to jump in on day 1.